Hey, Stark. You were indeed first. Hey, Rai-Rai-san. Hey, thank you for the welcome back. How's it going, guys? How was your week? I cannot believe that much time has gone by already. It still feels unreal that an entire week went by. I just don't know how. Thanks, Bard. How's it going? Glad to hear it, Rai-Rai-san. Honestly, the plane sucked. We had a lot of bad turbulence. I have never seen a worse organized airport than Florida. Florida's airport is just awful. Incredibly awful. Security is an absolute mess. It's this, they have this terrible design where, like, once you go through security to get to your terminal, you have to ride a tram, basically like a monorail sort of thing. And there's two of them set up, but there's no other way. There's no alternative. You can't walk to get to your terminal. So one of the trams, one of the monorails was broken down. And the second one on the right, despite, it picking up the normal amount of people from the planes and filling up fully to release them, on our side in the center, for people going over to the terminals, it was only opening up the first car. So very quickly, it was getting like disaster movie level, like, crowded in that hall because nobody had any other option. We were like, it was just pushing and squeezing past each other. I was surprised a fight didn't break out. It was so ridiculous. Everyone was saying the same thing. Like, how is there not an alternative, like a hallway to walk straight down or something? I was waiting for this one car and this one tram, the only way to get over to our terminals. Hey, Pulu. Dog walking again? Dog watching again. I mean, so far that's been the process. I tried not to disappear. Believe me, I still don't believe it actually happened. I am so exhausted. Just so completely exhausted. Yeah, that flight was awful. Just the airport process in general. I cannot believe. I'm amazed I'm not sick. At least I don't think I'm sick. I have a headache today, but it's also raining. So it could just be like pressure thing. You can give a hint if you want, Pulu. I'm okay with that. I know you won't spoil anything major. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bard. It was just an absolute mess. I've been to a bunch of different airports, at least on the East Coast, Newark and New York, and just anytime I went to the South when I was dating someone who lived in Louisiana originally, I always had layovers. Mackenzie and I did not have a layover, but I've been to so many different airports, and they were all so much better set up than Florida was. It was just such a mess of like weird design and setups. I really am just baffled. And while that mess was happening and like just teetering on the edge of fights breaking out, 3 security guards were just sitting on the other side where the people coming off their planes were getting off, just watching. They were just standing there doing nothing. Everybody kept saying like, how are they not over here like trying to organize this and get people like in lines or something to figure this out? I'm pretty sure we were going to miss our plane. The only reason we didn't miss our plane is because as we're like going to be next people to get into that one train car, the other tram finally starts working. The entire crowd cheered like it was a miracle or something. It was just, what the fuck? This is not a confirmation of anything because I've still not beaten the game, but always lie. Always lie, huh? Does that affect the ending or something else? Let me see here. However, I don't think I have to really change anything. Yeah, it's already in performance mode. High frame rate mode. Weird. I have to remember these controls from the demo. No idea? So why are you suggesting that, Pulu? I don't think I need to change anything. Yeah, subtitles are fine. I already put the voice volume up a little bit because I always do that. What's additional content? There are no benefits to claim. Wonderful. Here we go. Lies of P begins. Honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Deadly Dude. Thank you for the sub. 21 months. I appreciate the sub. First one back. Gotta go grab your son real quick. Okay. Thank you, Deadly Dude. Hope you have a good quick drive. Friend said something about it. Okay. I did, Bard, yeah.
There you are.
I did play the demo.
I've been looking all over for you.
So I already have a general idea what the gameplay is like. I really enjoyed the demo.
Jim, we already start soon.
I see they got Jiminy too.
Jiminy.
We have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening.
Think about the original Pinocchio story, not the
Jiminy
Disney story, but
leads
the
us
Carlo
right
story.
into the hotel.
I know it. Okay, I don't know it that well. I will say that much. feel like I read it at one point. It was so long ago. All right. Upper belt, lower belt. Looked at belt item. Hold down A for the extra bag. Ah, yes. I remember this now. I remember this now. Oh, yeah. The whole feel of the demo was very Bloodborne. That's what excites me the most about this, is just the combination of these two worlds.
Find something that
The
might help.
Bloodborne aesthetic and design mixed with the Pinocchio story.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Only one,
It'll
though.
be
Don't take them all
helpful
for
on
some
your way
reason.
to the hotel.
What did I do in the demo? It was Bastard, wasn't it? Because I tend to do the medium range, plus that makes me think of Bastard swords, which is always a favorite of mine. Dex. Balance. Oh, no, this is the balance. Bastard's the dex. Weeper's the strength. Get good at perfect guarding. You went balance. Friend 1 went speed. Friend 2 went heavy. Interesting. Hello, Valhub. How was your past week? Name the rest of you guys. How was your past week, Bard, Pulu? I saw that you released your game, Bard. How'd all that go? See, I would typically do balance too. And it makes me wonder if that's what I did in the demo. My first Souls run is typically something in that like medium category. So I can try the most amount of things. Oh, it's also your stats. I forgot about this. I don't remember what most of these stats do. Some of it's kind of obvious, but some less so.
Destination Hotel Croat. Recommend escaping from this location.
Yeah, we're gonna do balanced. Got left arm of steel. No more forced walk, at least. Is this the grinding thing? I don't remember what this is. This is the grinding thing. Grind up the wheel durability. You finished the game just in time. The game jam was pretty fun. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're exhausted after that. Trying to rush that out before a game jam. The soft cap is earlier than you expect. Ooh. Interesting. Dash and dodge, guard, lock on, extra bag, wet switch weapons. Okay. Swing speed is slower than I remember. Maybe I did do dex. I don't know. But I also tried out different weapons, so maybe that's what I'm remembering. Covered oil. The aesthetic is already so amazing right away. Hello, Vincent. What are you doing? He has been just all over us since we got back. Definitely didn't forget about us. Yeah, this cat has never been without me for like even a day. So a full week. I was worried how he was going to be. He apparently did pretty well. Pulse cells. Number of cells. Discharge. Attack enemies when the cell is discharged. Pulse cell will gradually charge. Okay. The thing about leveling weapons is the blade you level, not the handle. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew you could. That was one of the really cool things about the demo is mixing, matching the different handles of the different blades. I like the idea there. Customizing your own weapon. Hi, buddy. What is it? Double hit on the heavy attack. That's the charge? That's just the charge heavy. Ergo fragment. That must be hard souls. Still gonna come back to me. That I'm also out of it today. I'm very tired. I did not sleep well at all last night. Yeah, shortcut door. Why we're a little late starting today. Had some stuff to do, get used to things again. Take care of Vincent, give him his food. Draw different handle combos while keeping the blade level. Yeah, that makes sense. So the handles aren't leveled at all. It's only the blades. Guard. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. When you have guard regain, you attack enemies to recover HP. Yeah, it's just like Bloodborne. Get your HP back by being aggressive after a guard. Right before being hit, you get perfect guards. All right, Pulu. Have a good drive. More airports.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch the on and triple light.
Ah, I hit the wall. Actually a thing. Oh, yep. Definitely a thing. Be careful about that. Bounce off the environment. That's my heal. See you sitting there. Are there backstep attacks? Yeah, backstep attacks. Backstep attack and the roll attack are the same. Are there heavy roll attacks? Handles have something to them, but I'll let you figure that out. Since it's dependent on your playstyle, you're still using the same blade handle you currently have. Really? Hmm. Well, I mean, if it's a Souls-like, like all the weapons are usually usable to some degree. There isn't typically something that's just better than others. I don't think any of the Souls games I've ever stuck with the same starting weapon from the very beginning, though. The big boy. Your fatal attack. Get really close. Fatal catalyst. It's such a cool animation. That's one hell of a backstab. Passenger's note. When it finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Lock the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm gonna die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. It's very considerate of them. Went through like New Game Plus 8 on Bloodborne with the Saw Cleaver. Well, that's because the Saw Cleaver was amazing. That weapon in particular was one of the best. It does certainly feel like playing a FromSoft game. Movement pacing, like way animations linked together. Lock device. Okay. Here's the big guy. We got a shortcut door. Good start. See, I have... Let me look at something. Y and A. Like, is it the handles that give you the special attacks? Weapon 1 and Weapon 2. Which display? Storm Slash. Fable Art. Yeah, okay. That's what the left bumper and Y must be. Yeah, because it uses 1 bar. I have almost 2 bars. A lot of people have said that. It's as if FromSoft made this game. Oh, yeah. They clearly were comparing this very closely to FromSoft titles. This kind of similar design is very deliberate. At Grand Exhibition 18XX, witness the greatest show, something. Show on Earth, experience the future of the world. Good, very quickly. Okay, I guess I gotta fight the big man. I don't know if I'm awake enough for this. It's just been a long day. Whoa, okay. The only thing I've been hearing a lot about this game is that it doesn't really have iframes. You typically think of FromSoft games being about iframes. This is not one of those. There is not a lot to it. It is definitely more about positioning with your dodging. There are some iframes. I'm using them. I'm barely dodging. That's a buff of some sort. I thought it was a different attack. Alright, there's what I'm looking for, the staggerable thing. But once they get in this state, you have to hit them with a charge attack. And that actually staggers. Then back off. There we go. And then you get a fatal attack on a staggered foe. Okay. Here we go. The entrance key. Not too bad. Positioning, and I guess, according to Pulu there, perfect parry. I'm going to have to try to really work on block timing. What's interesting to me is I don't... Is it because I can't... Like, I have to... I'm going to try saving up the bar, then. Because, like, you can see in the bottom right there in the UI how it has the 3 bars to press Y. I guess that's this attack. Ooh. Yeah, I'm using Concentrate for the 1 bar. Increases attack temporarily. Storm Slash is 3 bars. So I guess it's not going to highlight that in blue until I can do it. A lot of bars. Takes a lot of time to save up that much Fable bar. Like I think it's called Fable. But I guess I can also use the resource to refill it. I really like how they handled durability in this too. There you go. As long as you remember to use your grinding arm. You don't have to really worry about it too much. Kind of reminds me of Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2's durability system. How it refreshed. It didn't last long, but it refreshed between resting. Which is just more like on you to handle. Instead of just having to worry about resting at bonfires. I feel like I missed something up here, but maybe I didn't. Hey, how you guys been? How you been, Stark? What you been playing? Kind of gaming you guys been doing? Been looking at the multiplayer games that have been coming out lately. Like Payday 3 just came out. Payday 3 is on Game Pass and has crossplay. I do want to get some of that going. I was tempted to try to do that today, but I knew it was going to be kind of difficult to organize. So it is kind of multiplayer Monday, but we didn't do multiplayer Monday last week anyway. Well, the week before last. Payday 3 is crossplay, yes. Crossplay between PC, PS5, and Xbox. All three. I did hear they were having some server issues. Yes, I did hear about that, yeah. I don't know if they've really ironed that stuff out yet or not. I have no clue. I haven't had a chance to look into it. I have it installed. Just have it through Game Pass, but do not know. I hope so. Bad launch is never good for the life cycle of a game. Prepare the Stargazer. We got our first bonfire. Very cool. Very nice effect. Or just your pulse cells.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are,
Goddamn puppets.
we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Oh, I can level up. Alright. Do they have... They don't really have a stat explanation, do they? Just show what it's affecting. Or is... Wait. What the fuck? What is Legion? I don't know what these things are. Right, so Vitality is obvious enough. HP, guard regen. Bigger stamina. Capacity is Legion and weight. I don't know what Legion is. 'Cause then there's also Fable slots. I don't remember. Motivity. Motivity and technique. And advance. Advance also affects Legion. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think I am just going to put some health. Seems like the easiest thing to do at this point. Once I learn the systems. Just means I'll be less likely to die. I am surprised there is not like a press back for stat explanation button. Guide? Nope. Maybe they'll introduce the rest of this. No, this feels like it's all the stuff that they taught in the demo. Oh. Keep going for now. Poor horse. Feel so bad for the horse. Oh, I know Pulu did. Did you play Separate Ways, Stark? The Ada campaign for Resident Evil 4 Remake? I've been hearing that it's really good. Like, it's not just kind of the asset flip that it sort of was in the original. It's got new bosses and plays pretty differently. You have it, but you still haven't played it. I forgot. Well, it's apparently quite good. I do want to play it. I just didn't really want to start with DLC. Need to buy it, too. I think it's only $10, though. And it's got a decent amount of content for $10. So that's... Cyberpunk's DLC is coming out very soon, which is getting a pretty damn good reception. So is the 2.0 update. Yeah, I've heard amazing things about it. Krat Times issue 183. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy has recently paralyzed the city as under control. The occurrence began at Rosa Isabel Street and resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. The crisis drags on. The workshop and Enigni Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. The task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many students are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the grand general chaos. I completely forgot about the petrification disease thing. So it's just a very Bloodborne-like issue. Like, there's the beast curse going on in Bloodborne. Now we have this petrification disease, and they also say a resurgence of the petrification disease. This is something that's happened in the past. And it's happening again for some reason. Oh, hi. Should probably be looking where I'm going instead of the kind of creepy statue. Just the fact that the statue has a moving cloak is interesting. You usually don't put cloth on marble. This is just Yharnam. Just feels like the streets of Yharnam. Such a cool critical attack. Wheel. Belt item. So it's always up to go back to the heal, but then you have to press down over and over to cycle between the items that are on your belt. Or hold down A for the quick use ones. Maybe I should set up some of those. Thermite, throwable. Motivity, technique, and advance are still the 3 damage scaling stats. I don't know if motivity or advance is the strength equivalent. Technique, you would assume, would be dex. Advance actually seems like the unique stat to me. Like the equivalent of like a magic stat. Last resort is the way to kill yourself, to reset if you need to. Oh, yeah. There's a lamp. Forgot. And the cricket guide will be with you. Huh. Alright. Move to equipment? Oh. Okay. Oh, and you also can put extra stuff up with your heals if you want to. I feel like it's a good idea to have this mostly dedicated to things that heal you. Just so you don't mess up menuing in boss fights. But we'll see. I'm going to do this. Now. What? Into equipment. There. So now if I hold down A and press up, throw gear thing. Hey, Dudley dude. Welcome back. Did you see any of the pictures I posted on Discord? On the share channel, I was posting stuff every day. It was honestly, it was mostly pretty good. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it first. It was excruciatingly hot. It was like we were supposed to have like overcast stable arms. Yeah, the blade and then handle. That's what I thought. We were supposed to have overcast and rainy. We only got rain one day. When the sun went behind clouds, it became bearable, but most days it was like 95 degrees Fahrenheit, of course. The sun beating down was truly the worst. Why am I not attacking? What is going on? What is happening? What? Okay, my controller better not be busted. What the fuck? I'm getting like a massive delay for my right bumper input. What? No, 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 no. Always something. Yeah, I'm just slamming on right bumper right now and nothing is happening. Fuck, I'm gonna try turning it off and on. It was working just fine a second ago. No. I fucking love this controller. Why would this just... Like, I have to push it with force. Like, what the hell? Ooh. Well, I just wasted all that. You are kidding me. Yeah, just clicking it normally, right bumper is doing nothing. Why the fuck would it just suddenly die? I'm gonna have to get my other controller. One moment. Oi. And now, because this is controller number 2, it's not working. All right, let's just use this to get back to the main menu. I'll have to see if I can swap around that way. It's always something. I was waiting to see what was going to go wrong. I turned my consoles on and my PC on last night just to make sure everything was working, and like, holy shit, everything's okay. Just makes no sense because it was working fine. And all of a sudden, doesn't have... I start the game up with it, doesn't have control over the game. But yeah, overall the trip was really good. Like that food, my god, we went to that restaurant called Shikisai in Epcot the first day we were there. The best sushi I've ever had in my life. Toro tuna, like bluefin, direct from Japan. There we go. Now it's working. Kenzie didn't go crazy and get a Wagyu steak, but we did get a Wagyu gyoza. Alright, this is working. Thankfully. I'm so annoyed that that controller seems to be at least have a dead button or dying button all of a sudden. But it's fine. I will worry about that later tonight. Try to figure it out. I want to just play because it is Monday, so I don't have all that much time. Whoa. We didn't do a ton of rides just because it was so unbearably hot. We got the what they call the Genie Plus Pass thing for a few of the days. You get to go in the lightning lanes for most of the rides for just one, like solid, one flat amount instead of individually. And that helped a lot. We ended up getting it Thursday while we were in Magic Kingdom again, and really not needing it because we went on most of our rides like Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff while the fireworks were happening. So we'd already seen the fireworks on Monday. Who was that? Fury attack. And counter with a perfect guard. These are the attacks that you probably want to get good at perfect guarding for. My guess. Ugh. I waited too long. Okay.
Destination hotel quiet. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Yeah, it was pretty damn good either way. It was a lot of walking. Like we both had. I have her old Fitbits, and she was given one for her birthday. We could easily track that. And it's upwards of like 20,000 steps a day, depending on how long we were at the parks. One thing we did realize pretty quickly is she's used to being there, being at Disney with family, with kids. Which obviously, is a lot to handle and makes things take a lot longer. We realized eventually that we just didn't really need to be at the park all day to do everything, because it was just the two of us. And there's a lot of stuff we could get done just by zipping around. So we started going later and later, so we avoided like the worst of the truly bad heat. Like I said, once the sun went down or the sun went behind a cloud, it was pretty bearable. Even if we only had like 4 or 5 hours, we could do a lot since we weren't having to worry about what our family members or anyone else were doing. What that sound was? Like break his weapon? I want to get more left arm things. I know there's a bunch of different cool left arm combos. Saw a clip on Twitter where they were showing off the different arms. One lets you put landmines on the ground, proximity mines. Seemed pretty useful. Anything else up here? Bit of coyote time to that jump. Pretty much already off, but the jump still happened. Can I open this, or is this just to get the item? Urgent repair tool. Oh, actually, before I forget, I think that's the item you use to repair a weapon that's completely damaged. Or at least quick repair. We got to see most everything. There were we didn't get to do as many rides as we would have liked, but I did get to see, most of the parks. The only one we didn't end up going to at all was Animal Kingdom, and that was because it was just so unbearably hot. It's apparently not a park she likes very much anyway, and what we wanted to do was to go on like the safari thing and see the animals, and if we had done that, because of the heat, they would have just been sleeping anyway. They just hide away and sleep. We ended up just changing our schedule for that day, and we had a lot of small issues. Like, couldn't go. We were going to go to Mickey's nighttime, whatever the fuck it was, party thing, Halloween party in Magic Kingdom, because that allows you to go between 7 and midnight. The park stays open really late on those days that they do that, so it's actually kind of cool. Because they changed things and it's all Halloween themed, but Mackenzie accidentally got the wrong tickets, so we had to deal with trying to refund those in person. Oh, you're on New Game Plus Plus for AC 6. As soon as you got the AC parts you wanted, you started just sweeping through the game. Nice. How long did it take to get there, Deadly, dude? How long is your full playthrough? I really want to do more of that game. I know it changes a lot through Plus and Plus Plus. I would like to experience the rest of it.
A parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, Be careful.
I knew there was no way I was doing it before I left. Practice dummy. Okay. What I want to get here. Still think Vitality is just going to be the best thing to do for the moment. I don't know what kind of stats I'm going to want. I don't even know if you can respec in this. Don't see an option here. So maybe there's an item that lets you do it. You didn't look, but New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus have much more decisions and path throughout the story. Yeah, I remember Bard and other people talking about that. Like, it changes pretty drastically depending on the choices you pick. New fights. Not just about the new parts, it's about like all the new boss fights and such. And I guess there's more arena fights too. Like I said, I do really want to do it.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets.
Stalkers.
You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
What you got? Oh, he's got the two other starting weapons, of course. Ooh. Electric Blitz. Looks like Bolt Paper. Bloodborne. Shotguns are OP as fuck. Yeah, I remember people talking about that a lot. Even when the game first came out. And they did help me quite a few times. Even just using one. I saw a few clips early on too when it first released about people just doing insane speed runs of like the bosses like Balteus. Beating Balteus and like just completely dominating Balteus with shotguns and laser cannons or something. Just not allowing him to move. Yeah, how's your week been, Deadly Dude? Your past week in general. Clearly you've got a good bit of Armored Core 6 in at least. Good way to spend the time. Yeah, so now it's lit up blue down there with the Y button attack. Isn't there somewhere else I can go? I thought I saw another path. Or was this just the way I came? Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, I came up this way. Then what is this? This looked like I'd been back here too. Your New Game Plus, you pretty much did that. I mean, why not if it works? Yeah, I've definitely been here. I remember this being the first boss in the demo over here. Yeah, that's where I went back there to get the item. Okay. We're good then. So even if I have to block, as long as I can attack back, just like Bloodborne, I can regain the health that's lost with a block. Just like the regain system in Bloodborne. Introducing the parade puppet. It's been a good week. Gary's falling into the school groove, so he's not crying when I leave him there anymore. He has some serious abandonment issues from the shit with his mom. Yeah, that's never easy at that age, of course. Yeah, I do hope that means he's making some progress. Sounds like it. I'm sure that will improve with time. Sounds like it already is. I'm glad to hear that, Dudley dude. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will live in the parade. Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. Parade Master does the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children. Strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. The Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Yeah, just tell me about what the first boss is supposed to do. Not what it, ends up doing. It's programmed to murder. Falcon Punch. I don't remember this being very difficult in the demo, but I'm only half awake. It's been this whole day. Yes, you can only regain if you block. It's not like Bloodborne where you get regain even just getting hit. Oh god, that's not it. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm starting to see already how perfect block is very important. Oh, he was staggered. But I think I face pushed him. Whoa. First death. Die or die. Clearly chose die. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to the systems again. Experimentation is going to help. Death Ergo is created at the entrance to the boss area. Yeah. They make it very easy to get your souls back effectively. You don't have to pick it up in the boss arena, which I like. It is very much like Bloodborne, where it seems to encourage aggression. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck on him. This happened in the demo. So I couldn't do the attack. timing. Swings are very weird. Can't see anything. Oh, really? I thought I got the timing for that. It is tighter than it seems. That went pretty well, though. I do think this is going to be, like, it's funny because the vast comparison here is, of course, to Bloodborne. Your dodge in this is not amazing. It's kind of small in terms of distance you travel, and it doesn't have a lot of iframes. This is a game that might be a bit more like Sekiro, with its focus more on trying to get perfect parries, perfect blocks. I keep waiting a little too long on that. Go. Phase transition, that's not nice. Oh my god, what the hell? These are not worth even trying to go for perfect blocks with. Oh, come on. Get up, get up. Well, see, if I had done that, or if I was able to do that last time, it would have been good. But I was stuck on his body. Game still has some of those, I had that same issue happen in the demo. Perfect block. Perfect block. 3 tries ain't bad for first boss. Parade leaders, ergo. Ports. I'm happy enough with that. I actually wouldn't mind keeping a death counter for this game, but I don't know what it's currently at. So I might have to reset it. Yeah, that first boss does seem to really be trying to teach you. Apparently too. Okay, well, I want to just add one to that deadly dude, then I guess it'll be accurate. Wait, I've only died. Did I die twice or 3 times? I'm already, like I said, I'm half awake. That airport was just so exhausting. The heat was bad, but the worst part was the transitions. Like the going from place to place. Hello? Whether that was the planes or the buses. The buses were awful. Just fucking terrible. They crammed you in like sardines. People are basically sitting on top of you. We waited way too long for our bus back to our resort, but the good thing about our resort is our resort has something they call a Skyliner, which is basically just a gondola. And it's constantly running, and they run up to an hour and a half after closing, too. So we could go to both Epcot and Hollywood Studios from our resort directly. And those are a fucking lifesaver. Being able to take that and not have to use a bus for some of the parks. Hotel Krat. Greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself. God, it disappears so fast. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. I only died against the boss. Anyway, Deadly Dude.
One more thing I should mention.
Was it? I just can't remember if I died a
Hotel
third time or if it was. I
security
beat him on the third.
excludes puppets like you.
Yeah, I beat him on the third try.
So you'll have to lie to get inside.
So I only died
You're a
twice.
special puppet after all.
So yeah, that's accurate. Well, that works. Yeah, but like I said on the Discord, if you're an adult, especially if you don't have kids, like going during the Food and Wine Festival, Epcot, a very good choice. Such good stuff. It's such a variety. Like that's the whole point of Epcot is all the different countries, whole world circuit. It's really cool. What, Harizel? What would you like me to do? Like all of the, they call them cast members, but all the employees that work in the different sections in Epcot, they're all from those countries. So in Japan, when we went to the Shikisai restaurant for dinner on my birthday, like I actually got to speak to somebody in Japanese, which I haven't really gotten to do too much. I certainly do not have enough practice speaking it, but I could actually understand most of what she was saying. They have their name tags, and it says where they're from. We went to Germany, where we got the pretzel, and they're all from Germany, speaking German. When we went to France, they were all speaking French. Keep an eye open for blue tearstone equivalents. Lows indications at low life. I'll ask you at a later time. What? There will be a test? Okay. I'll keep a mind open for that, Harizel. So you can play no HUD. Okay. Sure. Yeah. No worries. I know how you are about the HUDs.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
I'm not a robot. I'm a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet
You're
cannot
avoiding it
lie.
until then. I see.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
First lie. Tell a lie in front of Hotel Krat entrance. Yeah, that's why I wasn't moving forward, because I didn't want to spoil anything for you, Harizel. But yeah, that's a big function of this game is you get opportunities to lie or not lie. Very much, the whole Pinocchio thing. I don't think your nose grows, though. And the title drop. Eyes of P. Game feels phenomenal so far, but it is definitely a little different from Bloodborne. It is not the heavy dodge emphasis that Bloodborne has. Dodging definitely seems to be a secondary thing, because it's about positioning more than iframes. I get to see the history of the puppets, I guess. I remember seeing this in the demo. Anyone who's full bonked the game? Tiny indication of the game's quality. Also the tech to make it... I see. Yeah, I remember liking what I heard during the demo. I don't think anything stuck out too much yet. But I'm sure there'll be some good boss themes at least. That's terrifying. They're kind of doing like an opening credit sequence, Riesel, and just showing like the history of what happened with the puppets. And they all went frenzy. I just beat the first boss. Now it's title drop time. All right. Now lying. No loading in this game, only lying. So remember you.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions.
Many.
Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was
We
last
go finish
seen on
watching a new Indiana
Elysian
Jones. Oh,
Boulevard.
is that even out like
All
digital?
of Krat is dangerous
Streaming or
for
anything?
humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest.
Yeah, I
Please
heard it
find
was
Geppetto
certainly
on
better than
Elysian
the last.
Boulevard.
I do want to see
I'll
it.
explain more once you find him.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure what you meant there, but I figured one way or the other. I have been on Twitter at least while I've been away, so but I don't remember seeing anything announcing that coming out. Okay, so we level up through Sophia as well. Still have no idea what stats I want to go for here, but HP and stamina, of course, are going to be important one way or the other. Usually find films in the creek in your backyard, torrents of water just attract them. Makes sense. Yeah. They just flow down the river and you pick them out.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
Mad torrents. Oh, yes.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so.
Are there any fish in your creek or just movies?
I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait.
That sounds
take this
awful
pocket
convenient.
Watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Okay. Moon Phase Pocket Watch. Pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back something. God, the dialogue text disappears so fast. I don't get a chance to read it at all. Any sort of pop-up. Returns the user to the last Stargazer visited on the Hotel Stargazer. Oh. So is this a unlimited use, like, Homeward Bone, basically? Seems like it. Or maybe it's not unlimited use. I don't know, then why does this exist? If it is unlimited use, then why would you ever use the last resort item? Mostly a drainage creek, some perch, I think. To a larger river. Well, at least there's some fish. I mean, if they're as convenient as the movies sound to be, then you could be set for life there. As long as you like seafood. God, I had so much seafood. So much poke, and it was all so good. I was always a little worried. The last place you want to end up getting sick off of eating raw food, but they always have that warning, of course. But the quality is so good because it's all there. Like they have their own fish farm because Disney World is basically just a functioning corporate city. What does this do? Activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. Enhancement material. Hidden moonstone. I don't know. A bunch of stuff I don't know how to use yet. The real question is, how are mirrors real if our eyes aren't real? That's very confusing, Deadly Dude. There are gestures, of course. Stargazer. I know I can upgrade here somewhere. I was doing that in the demo a little bit. Is it you?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
So do they know that I'm a puppet then? Do they know that I lied to get in here? Oh, yeah. First arm part. Legion arm. Yeah, it's the grapple, the puppet string.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh,
White.
I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union.
Eugenie.
I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Maybe. Upgrade. Okay, so the moonstones are for upgrading weapons. For upgrading the blade. But just, I mean, Pulu said he was still using this sword. And the blade is what you upgrade, not the handle. The handle alters the scaling, I think. Twitter post by Jaden Smith a long time ago that he got a bunch of shit for. Oh, yes. I do know. Do remember that. Told you, I'm like half awake today. I did not sleep all. Like, it's weird. I slept worse last night than I did every night in the hotel. It's probably, it might have just been because of all the exercise I was getting. I was constantly exhausted. But last night I woke up multiple times, weird dreams. I said it's just a little weird to be back. Can't be the female version of Eugene. Can't be Hazel. No way. Out the Stargazer.
The Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
Ergo
The
spores.
Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city.
I didn't know the
Once
stuff
they're
was
recovered, we can put them
spore.
to use.
never a good word.
If you want
Spores
to
in
test
the
your
air.
skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
But I am a puppet. Jaden Smith doesn't get shit for anything. The only real visionary and everything else is just only feeding me negative vibes, man. Riesel, I didn't expect you to be such a Jaden Smith fan. Certainly does look like the workshop. At least over here. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm with Dadly Dude on this one. Most people who aren't breathing. There might be a lot of Jaden Smith fans who aren't breathing. Be popular with zombies. They're forms of the undead. Music is very good due to some likely expensive producers. I don't think I've ever heard one of his songs, and I'm probably going to keep it that way. if I am given the choice. If I have, I'm not aware of it. So that's where I came from. That is what I thought. Oh, is it Gehrman? You're not Gehrman.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back.
Ah.
If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
This is music, the most pretentious shit ever.
I forgot.
I would imagine.
keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory. What?
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Yeah. You're probably right about that, Dudley dude.
I see you're here. That means you can
I mean, look what happened to Hyde.
Your lives
Got no one to blame but
are a
himself,
rare
but
ability. You're
Scientology
able to
tried way
choose
too hard to
your
protect
own
himself.
path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets.
Glad he
Lie
actually got
to
punished.
protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of
Not that Will
Geppetto's.
Smith really needs anybody's
His
pity.
son is like family to me.
Got so much money he
Make
can
yourself
buy
at
pity.
home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Bloodborne 2, Steampunk Boogaloo. Yeah, that's basically it. These guys went, hey, FromSoft isn't going to make a Bloodborne 2, then we'll do it. Venugi's Krat's Landmark Guide 1. Attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. Okay. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said that they saw hallucinations. No records remain of they were destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it's connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel. I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately our hotel guests are brave little like lions. Not a problem at all. Rating 4 to 5, creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of Venugi Company, a friend of the city. Interesting. Yeah, what a scumbag. Its whole family was born into... Oh, I wasn't actually aware of that, Harizal. It's not surprising. That's often the case. Oil-born, grease-born, blood-made. He's got oil. Or at least he gets covered in oil a lot. I don't know if he has oil. Okay. Hello.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Hello,
My
Polendina.
name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service.
How
At
can you be
Hotel
of service?
Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, you sell stuff. Legion magazine. Yeah, Legion is the bar for the Legion arm. Duh. Forgot that it has its own bar on top of the Blue Fable bars. That's a way you can recharge it without having to rest. I can sell to him. Including when the trial was shown, documents and discovery were leaked at the criminal trial and the files of the civil trial after the judge specifically told them that it wasn't to be done. Prosecutor was given evidence. Yeah. They tried real hard to get him out of it. Often unsurprisingly, the scummiest way possible. But, yeah, that's what the Church of Scientology usually does. Perfect Barry. Oh. Okay, at least he doesn't actually hurt you. Cool. So you can indeed, it's just like Sekiro, where you can build up enemy stagger by perfect parrying. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. Oh, he was Peyton DS2? Really? I didn't know they actually had FromSoft voice actors in this. Oh, you mean an impression of the person who was... Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that was the name. And I don't know a lot of the voice actors for FromSoft games by name. Only got the one Legion arm. Anything upstairs? Locked tight. I might need a key. Need a specific key for that one. Interesting. Maybe I can't open that other door. It does tell you what key you need. Oh, he was in John Wick 2? Oh. I wonder if I'd recognize him. The TV was the worst thing in our hotel by far. Like, you couldn't do on demand. You couldn't do any sort of streaming. There was nothing. It was just like 20 channels, half of them just Disney shit. So we ended up actually watching John Wick because it was on USA. John Wick 2 and 3. And then one of the nights we survived with a Nicolas Cage marathon on AMC. Mackenzie had never seen The Rock. I feel like The Rock is a classic. Sean Connery and all. That was probably my only complaint about the resort we were in. TVs were kind of like, wow, why are you not just trying to make more money charging people with like on-demand options and such? Dinner usually does work better, Deadly Dude. I haven't seen that, Hazel. I've wanted to. I don't see a lot of movies these days. But I have heard that was pretty good. I like Nick Cage. I've always been a fan of Nicolas Cage. He's probably one of my favorite actors. He's a little ridiculous, but he gives it his all in every role he does.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay. Gemini is working again. I actually almost watched Renfield on the plane. But didn't feel like watching a movie. Between that and the Mario Brothers movie, because I still haven't seen that either. I was just so tired at that point. I've never been able to fall asleep on a plane, but I just kind of rested my eyes listening to music instead. It was. That's another one we watched. Terribly. Like, Mackenzie had never seen it, of course, either. Ghost Rider was on, I think that came on after The Rock. Or something else. Can't remember. It was a whole night of Nick Cage movies. This is just I guess can I open this, or is this... No, I can't open this. Okay. It's loading, too. That movie's so bad. Well, we just had no options. It was basically AMC, USA, or Food Network. As much as obviously you're not in the hotel a lot of the time, you are a decent amount. Okay, so that just goes back here. Weird. They're making a second one? Lord of War. Oh, I missed the Lord of War message. Yes, Lord of War is great. I love Lord of War. That's one of the movies on my list, actually, for Mackenzie to see, because she has not. I love that movie. You are right about that, Deadly Dude. That's easily one of his best. Witch Hunter? That's bad too. You're always pretty positive. And you see Nick Cage doing a cameo or supporting role like Goldblum. Oh, yeah. Nick Cage and Goldblum are definitely in a similar vein. Okay, I just get turned around. I guess I did. Like I said, I am very out of it today. I didn't want to not stream, though, but I definitely could have used a whole nother day of sleep. With how terrible my sleep was last night. But had to wake up. This game is really going to be about mastering the block. Seen that already. You only get the regain when you block. Or even just going for a block, if you know you can just get your health back anyway, you might as well do it. Actually may make heavy builds pretty damn viable. Gunpowder and coke, oh god. Yeah, that was a thing in that movie, wasn't it? Michael Shannon is like Bizarro Cage. His anger is amazing. Yeah.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Alright, so that is our shortcut path. I do remember this because I remember that guy jumping down the demo. Dogs! Yeah, that was worth it. That was getting really messy really quick. Star fragment. Cross dimensions to grant human wishes. What? I made a sequel to Waco. Go check your creek, Hazel. If you haven't seen Lord of War, you should, and you like Nick Cage, you should definitely see that movie. This is a fancy box. Frame. We got 2 accessory slots. Frame slot, converter slot, cartridge slot, and liner slot. 3 frames. Frame feels like it's going to be a main armor slot. Physical damage reduction rate. Where does it show the weight? Switch display. Tell you to keep an eye on that. But like I said, I don't feel like being super light is going to be really important in this. Depending on your build, of course. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I have heard of that. Someone's memory. Uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. Those have been worn before. Outfits don't affect armor. I think they're just cosmetic, right? Yeah, there's no actual stats. You could put accessories, fancy hats and monocles or something. Michael Shannon and John Leguizamo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about. Can't go in there, can I? I wonder if there's something I'm going to have to do with that outfit. Maybe it can get me in somewhere. The boarding school if I wear it. Got a ladder. Yeah, I remember doing all this in the demo. Oh, hello. And... Aw. Not close enough to the edge, so he didn't actually fall. And he's still... Wow, fall damage does not do much to them. It needs emergency protection. They definitely widen the streets compared to Bloodborne. Is that a usable item? Are these for boss? Can I make boss weapons or something? I don't know. Huh. What? Oh, here it is. Oh, interesting. Reduces the ergo loss from being hit. Wait, you lose ergo when you're hit if you've died? Yes, ergo is your souls. Shortcut ladder. I remember doing that. Yeah, people don't tend to match FromSoft in their masterful level design, but the gameplay does feel very FromSoft. Oh. Still getting used to it, though. Oh, God, that was fast. And I'm dead. Shit. That's 3 deaths. Characters Timothy Chalamet from Dune. Yeah, I can see that. Even honestly a bit from the front. Just a little younger looking, I guess. Yeah, okay, so I guess the more I get hit on the way to pick up my ergo, the less will be there? Guess that's what that's saying? It currently says that there's 1421 at my ergo spot. Or death ergo spot. But I do have a shortcut. Bye. Can you guys climb ladders? No? You come here. Ah. Come on. There we go. Their UI scaling? I don't know about on PC, Harizal, but I don't think so, at least on console. I mean, I'm playing on my Series X. I wouldn't expect there to be, honestly. Oh, you can change lock-on distance. My ergo back. Ah, come on. Soon enough. I don't know if I have to hit with just a normal heavy or is it a charge heavy. I keep going with a charge, but I don't know if I actually need to. It's a charge. There we go. Pretty sure it was. I just hadn't really tried without yet. Wait, there's UI scaling in the newest DS1 remaster? Really? I don't remember that being a thing. I mean, the UI is massive in that game. Much as I love DS1, it's probably one of my top 10 games of all time easily, but you know, it was designed for Xbox 360 and PS3. UI is huge. Whoa. Oh god. Huh, weird. I'm surprised I've never noticed that. I've played that version not too long ago when I was trying to mess around speed running a little bit. Got it on PC. Oh god. Yeah, I remember this. Let her down, let her up. I remember the paths, but I don't remember where they go. Ah! Sharp pipe. Is that a blade type? What? Oh, no, I think that's a throwing weapon. Yeah. Like a spear. And they didn't add it to the newer releases of DS2 and 3, but they really should have added it to ER. Oh yeah, I really appreciate when they do allow you to do UI rescaling. I like to have a clean. I'm not like no HUD like you are, Harizel, but I like to have my HUD be as least intrusive as possible. So resizing it, making it really small is often the way to do that. One of the things I love about Final Fantasy XIV is just how customizable the HUD in that game is. Do so much. Make it as minimal as possible. No. I'm gonna go down that way. I'm gonna go this way. High School Music, Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, a little bit. Not his fault. He was made this way. Geppetto is just a Dune fan. He threw something at me. I still want to play Tunic. On my list, it's just not high on the list. It did a lot of damage, and he wasn't able to regain it all. Ow, holy shit. What? He really tracked with that. Thought I dodged the side, but no, he turned before he started charging. Wait for the price to drop, it's worth it, but pricey. I think it might be actually on Game Pass. I think about it. I'm not sure. Not 100% on that. death number 4. This is quite the game to come back to. I've been looking forward to it. The demo did leave a good impression. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to answer the door, Hurriesel. Blows would probably be useful. Oh, God. Let's just roll right off. Where does this go? Wait a minute. Where the... Oh, wait. This is where I first went up here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get back to eating healthy again. So I have no idea what I'm gonna have tonight. I have so few options. Need to go shopping. I think I actually have a frozen pizza in the basement. That might be one of my few options. That time, Deadly Dude. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Get out of the fucking loot. I really hate getting hit because I can't attack. Because of a stupid loot pop-up. Take care, Deadly Dude. Have a good night. Good seeing you back. My return. Oh god. Weird, the hitbox on that is oddly precise. Tunic is very nonverbal and quite comparable. Really? Everything I saw of it was pretty cool. I didn't see a lot of it because I don't want to spoil it, but it looked very positive to me. Does look like a game I would enjoy. I thought so, Ryzen. Thank you for confirming that for me. Hey, and thank you for the sub. Greatly appreciated. 2 months now. How I want to approach this because I don't want to lose my ergo. Ow. %, discovery based, so seeing almost any gameplay is spoiling. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not crazy about spoilers because my memory is so bad sometimes. I don't remember what little I saw. But with that kind of game, I can certainly see that being a thing. Ow. Oh my fucking god, come on. Hey, welcome back, Pulu. Well, that's death number 5. Yeah, Deadly Dude made it too, actually. It was fairly accurate. I just keep forgetting to do that. You want to add those, Pulu. It's only going to let you do that once every 30 seconds or something. But I would not mind doing a death counter for this game. My problem today is I'm like only half awake. Probably not the best game to jump into, but it's what I wanted to start with. It was between that and Payday 3, and I do want to play Payday 3, but I rather would play that when we have, you know, some people to play with, and I didn't know really who was checking that out. Have you played Payday 3 at all yet? I tagged you on the Discord, but I didn't know if you had a chance to respond. But I also know Payday 3 was having some launch issues. Played a bit. More time in the menu than in game. Yes, that's... I saw someone on Twitter saying, "Oh God, damn it!" What? Looked away because Lucky just showed up and wants her food, of course. Didn't realize they were charging in the damn room. Yeah, I saw someone on Twitter say that they want to refund it but no longer can because they, despite never playing a game, they spent 3 hours in-game trying to play, trying to matchmake. So because the game was open for over 2 hours, it's no longer refundable. Despite never actually playing a match. So, yeah. I've heard there have been some issues. That hitbox is shockingly precise. I appreciate the spear hitbox being that precise. Servers are down again today? Really? God, I haven't had a chance at all to look at it. I just knew there were issues. Damn. Well, I'm glad I didn't try to play that today. That is a little disappointing. That kind of game, the worst thing you can do is launch and have major server problems. Backstab fishing in this game is surprisingly doable. But I'm trying to do it. I'm just trying to survive right now. Fuck you. You got those backstab iframes. Looting, annoying. When you get in game, it's fun. I would hope so. I mean, I enjoyed what little I got to play during the beta. I just couldn't level up and even try any guns or anything, so. Oh, God. I think that would be a great multiplayer game to play. There's another one that came out in Game Pass. I'm already forgetting the name of the damn game, but it's similar to Gang Beasts. Looks like a fun little party game. It's on Game Pass, also has crossplay. Party Animals, yeah. We watched a little bit of that last night. I was wondering if you were home, Mackenzie. Oh, you did text me. Okay. Never got the alert, weirdly. Whoa. Holy. God. Almost ran straight down there. Now that I see it, I remember it from the demo. Tutorialized drop attacks. We got a big man. I think I remember dying to this guy. Frozen Man's Letter. My Luis and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. Still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. Miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. It was only you and the kid can come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Luis. Pray that you're safe there. Big thing about P3 currently is that there's no point in doing stealth. You get virtually nothing for it. A lot of the progression is tied behind challenges, and about 92% of them require you to go loud. Oh. That's disappointing. Why are there not stealth challenges? Or at least more than 8% stealth challenges. You would think that would be more rewarding because it's more difficult to do. I went up here. Vincent, no. And again with you, little boy. Can't have the lucky food. Payday 2 gave stealth bonuses. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Well, I am not surprised to hear that. There are, but a lot of them is do X missions so many times in stealth. That's it. So is it just that the going loud challenges are easier to do and less repetitive or something? That's what it sounds like you're saying. Alright, I guess I gotta fight you, huh? Okay. I don't know why I didn't get... I don't know why I didn't heal as well. What is that? Is there a headbutt there? And down the hole you go. Didn't mean to do that, but that works. Fast to complete heists also, that makes sense, yeah. Stealth is definitely going to be slower. I got an amulet. Max HP increase. Information and memories that are useful to movement can be imprinted in the symbol to draw out special powers. A slight blink is enough to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but it is enough to move. Okay. Whenever you say. Get progression like weapon kills and headshots with every weapon. There are also X missions. Yeah. So it's just a lot easier to do more things when you go loud and faster. You can progress in many more ways than one. Sounds like there aren't enough ways to stack stealth options. %60 is when you start to get the weight effects. Okay. I was wondering about that. I forgot. Hello.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing
you're a
in an
wandering
abandoned
merchant.
house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Sure you didn't. Whatever you say. Let's see. Attribute resistant ampule. Iron protection. Protects ergo even in death. Cool. Kind of feel like I should just be buying the weapons, but I don't know. Just to have the options and the different handles. But I think I might have to go back to get the other starter weapons from that other merchant I didn't buy them from. I don't know. We'll just buy that for now. Let's talk with Gemini.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay. So I can't level up at the Stargazers anymore, can I? I have to do that back at the hotel. Weird that they let you do it at all, then just switch it over to an NPC, the Green Herald.
I'll use my power.
I don't know where I want to go with my stats at all. Can you respec, Hulu? Is there a way to respec somewhere? Like an item or something? Definitely not in this menu. Later in the game? Okay, good to know. Motivity doesn't... So is motivity strength and technique is dex, basically? That's what I figured. Okay. I don't recognize... There's no stat explanation button, sadly. And I don't know the icons. Yeah, let me look at those. That is not gonna help me, actually. Arm slash. Yeah, motivity technique and advance. Generate. Give yourself... Oh, that's the head, so that's the blade equivalent, the blunt weapon. Does having a second weapon affect your weight? Probably does. Sure does. Couldn't remember if they did that or not. What? Okay, so now that's weird. Can I just unequip from this menu? No. All I've gotten so far is frames, right? Yes.
I'll use my power to help you.
Nice as it shows the weapons you have equipped and your Legion arm, what their scaling is. Do this and that for now. Reg's amulet? Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about doing here yet. Yeah, I remember that from the demo, Hulu. Remember that being a thing. Okay. Got our merchant friend. I could probably just teleport back to where the other merchant was if he's still there. Way. I definitely feel like I missed a way down before. Let's see what it looks like. Low walk for stealth. Don't know if they hear you. May not need to slow walk. Jackass chucking stuff at me, right? Yeah. I'll go back this way. I might as well kill him. Definitely a ladder somewhere. How bad is fall damage for me? I'm gonna do a lot to them, but... Fuck. Ow. Oh, is this unlimited, Pulu? The Moonphase pocket watch? Homeward Bone-like item? Or Ryzen, either one of you guys, whoever knows. Should be. Okay, so what's the... Then what's the point of the last resort thing? Maybe it's quicker. Oh, I thought you were dead. There we go. That's just going to make you drop your stuff anyway, so I don't know. You only use last resort? Why would you use that over the watch? Don't you lose your stuff? Oh. This ladder, where does this go? Never went down here. Did Moonstone. That's worth it alone. And there was a shortcut path. Well, I should have come down here, though. I'll use it for farming. Okay. Well, looks like that's it, but I'm still glad I came down here. And you still haven't finished the game, right, Pulu? You thought you were getting close? I was asking because you were saying that you hadn't finished it yet, but you thought you were getting close to the end of it. Pretty sure that's what you had said. You're probably like 3 to 4 hours from the end. Ah, okay. If things go well. And how many hours are you at now? That's a shortcut elevator. Remember that. Go this way. Oh, okay. So it's still that 32 or whatever. So you don't know if the game is accurate or Steam is accurate. Dodging the spear pokes are a lot easier than I thought it was. You. Yeah. I've been hearing it's mostly pretty good changes. Game is looking more like what it was supposed to be.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Whoa.
Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Are you planning on doing another playthrough for the DLC, or are you just continuing an existing character? Got the butterfly. Mention the butterflies. It's just a crystal lizard. I remember taking that much to kill when I played the demo, but okay. Took armor off clothing since they were supposed to be cosmetic from the beginning. Nice. I do like that change. Because I'm not a huge cosmetic person. But still. Better when those things aren't connected. Cyberware shit also. Yeah, I saw some of that. I guess there are a lot of references to the anime. Oh, is this the lady in the window, a la Bloodborne? Yeah.
This must be your first
Yeah,
time
obituaries for the Edgerunner
the
characters.
petrification
Written by Lucy,
disease
right?
Quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one. May I ask you a favor?
You may.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight.
Petrification disease.
Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
We're gonna be going that way anyway. Some of the skill icons are characters in the anime. Yep, I saw a few of those. There's supposedly some big, like, ARG type secret that ties into the other secret from the 4K Witcher update too. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't look into it too much. I assume there'd be some spoilers in there potentially. Oh, hi. Oh, come on. I keep thinking I will have time to block and I don't. Jesus. Time to block or heal for that matter. I don't quite have the animation timing down yet. That's 6. I do remember that guy killing me in the demo too. My God. I tried to get the iframes from the backstab again. Avoid that, but no. The game said no. Why did I let go of the block? Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to, but I do plan on playing Phantom Liberty. It's like it's that in separate ways. Resident Evil 4 remake. Like I do want to play these DLCs, but Didn't want to jump right into a DLC. Otherwise, I would have played Separate Ways first. I still probably will. I'm definitely more of a Resident Evil fan. I've heard very good things. Alright, here we go again. Weird, like, partial stagger. Ah, the double. There we go. Yeah, and you get his baton. Remember that. Horn Doodle. Hey, Ben. Back again, buddy. Itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death. What a feast. Death, and death. I'm alive. It itches. So was that written by a person or a puppet? What is it then? Perfect. Perfect parry into the backstab. Hell yeah. That be satisfying. Whoa! Hi. I'll take it. I don't even know how that was a backstab, but you're not going to see me complain. Is this the shortcut elevator? It probably is. Oh, I just turned it on. What's out there, Vin? Not used to this window being open, huh? I'm not either, coming back from 95-degree weather. Yeah, there is the shortcut elevator. I don't think I want to rest quite yet, though. Maybe I should. The only places I have left to check are down below. We're getting into fall in New England, so it's weird coming back to like 60s. Having a week of like 95. Well, I guess they do hear you. Oh. Okay. Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone, no trespassers. Something, because it end. Why does it cut out so quick? Whoever is a patient or a lunatic, do not speak to them. Yeah, so this is the way I came. Is this the same path? I could have jumped down before. Yeah, because it would have connected to this, I think. Yeah, because this is where the trap things are. Can't backstab the dogs. Disappointing. I can do that, though. Ah, where'd you come from? Radiant ergo fragment. I've got a decent amount of those. That interrupt the triple, like the third hit in the combo? These fuckers are kind of tough. Attacks are quick. Oh no. What? God damn. I'm just gonna heal the full. You just fucking die. You're so close. They are dangerous. It is almost disappointing from a Soul's perspective that you can't roll through more things. Hello? Who's coughing?
I wish we could play together. Like we used to.
Oh.
Who is it?
Homo?
Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy.
I don't remember finding this person in the demo.
Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
I'll take that, I guess. Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. Okay. A different converter. Hmm. Puts me right to 60%. Hmm. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I could do that. Where does this go exactly? One of my favorite things about this is that how you can refill your heals through more combat. I don't have to go back right away. That's what I thought. This is exactly where I thought it was. Good. How did you not hear any of that? Okay, so I think I'm done down here, or there was one more on the opposite side. I think it was a big guy. One of the white. Doing man? Or don't leave the bag alone. Got a bag with some Japanese Kit Kats we got in it. Yeah, this fucker. Don't mess with the bag then. I will say, salt lemon Kit Kat's really good. Also chocolate orange. Makes me think of a chocolate orange, which I love. A lot of your mods don't work in Cyberpunk anymore, but I still have my Lucy main menu and load screens. Yeah, I don't think they could really do anything to break those. At least not without changing a lot of stuff. Vincent, what are you doing? Smash. They completely redesigned the menus. Shit. Just dodge roll near them. Yeah, I know I could probably just do that, but I'm not really using the puppet string for much of anything anyway. In that case, yeah, I definitely just should be rolling. But if I can set them off from a distance and blow up some enemies with them, it's helpful. Yes. Because the roll, I guess, counts as an attack. At least enough to knock that off. Okay. Really use a rest. Got anything else to check? Go back this way. I think I know where I am. This is where I thought the demo would end. But it didn't. Alchemist Bridge. All puppets will be destroyed.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost.
Why do you have a donkey on your head?
I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
There we go.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Backstab. God, the turnaround. Real tracking with those hits.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Shit.
I'll
You
kill you
fucker.
both, then string you up on the bridge.
Got him. Okay.
The truth. Now
I knew I was going into that with one heel. And the bastards and the sweepers. Puppet hunters wear animal masks instead of just cool coats. Fancy hats. Your first human blood. Doing the thing puppets aren't supposed to do.
Finally, we meet. Son.
Hello, Dad.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
You mean his stuff? Okay. Enigma assembly tool. I didn't get to read that. Okay. Well. Mad Donkey's hunting apparel. It's not bad. Don't love it. You can wear this. I guess I'll use this for the hell of it for now, at least. Gotta remember I do have throwables. I'm trying not to waste them at the same time. A lot of ergo, too.
want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Okay, Dad. City Hall key. Cloudy morning.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Assemble weapon. And now I can pick them apart. Handle and blade combo. Puppet Saber's blade, Puppet Saber's handle. The handle changes the buff type I get. And the scaling. Or the attack, because I guess they aren't all buffs. Put this on here for more beast, more scaling motivity. And strike chance. Switch display. Strike chance temporarily increases your attack for the next hit. Oh yeah, I remember using this. We could try that. Wait. Doesn't cost anything, right? It just, you can swap things around as ever you like. I don't think so. It's a cool idea. I don't know how much it's going to matter in the long run. But I like the idea of it. I got 5,000 ergo
I know my
to
way
sell.
around a weapon.
Spend. Symbol weapon. No, it's the same thing here. Alter handle. Eugenic pranks. Alter weapon handles. What? Always reset it with a balanced crank. I see. But you can also alter the scaling the handle has. But I don't have the cranks. I feel like I probably should just start upgrading this. Just for the fuck of it. Unless I go buy the other weapons and want to try those out. I don't know. For now, I think I'm just going to. Yeah, I can only get it to +2 anyway.
I'll use my power.
Activity. A bit more vigor. I'll go with that for now. Okay. 49 ergo left over. Not bad. Back to the city hall. Looking for a baby here too. Could use the fragments, but I'm just gonna hold on to them for now. I wonder if he'll be triggered by... Yeah. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. My attack's different? I thought the blade portion determined your attack animation. But I guess it's the handle? Or is it a combination of the two? I don't know how I feel about that. Not bad, it's just not what I was expecting at all from the animations. Working okay so far. Ew. Guess that's what happens when the petrification goes too far, or unless that's something else. Realize something. Do I have to do this? Ah, you have to reactivate that when you die. I'm not a fan of that. That's why I could put it on one of these, though. Quick use. That. What is that sound? Now where, oh where could there be a baby? Ah, yes, that guy. This feels very familiar. This is towards the end of the demo. New Crot issue 1124. Agni's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. Passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and strong officer who overpowers criminals is in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. New police officer's puppet overcharged storage battery exceeds its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. City Council recommends disposing of the puppet in the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Benigni, God, the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, where the lawsuit is ongoing. Interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconveniences to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. What did this say? Leave me my friend. Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. Of course you heard me. Oh. Shit. Okay, not bad. Fatal catalyst and star fragment.
Oh no. No survivors
Broken
here.
baby puppet.
What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
This place I remember. What was this? Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. There's damage inflicted on puppets. Well, there you go. Crush, crush, crush. Executioner's puppet didn't know the reason or significance, but carried out his role. And most of what you're going to fight seems to be puppets. So obviously we do fight human beings as well. What was this? Oh yeah, that's how you summon. I forgot this game had summoning. In any form. Do we go give the broken puppet to the lady first? I feel like I should do that, because this is the boss. I don't even remember how to get back there. It's the closest fast travel point. What does that mark mean? Is that the puppet? Is that like because that's the closest one? That actually mark side quests on the fast travel list? Probably is the closest one. I just don't know which way to go from here. Here? I don't remember. Hello, sir. You have anything? No, you don't have anything I want to buy. I do want to go back and buy those other weapons, though. I'm hitting pretty hard now. I don't really mind the more straight-on strikes with this handle. I should have gone up there first. Ooh, ow. Shit, I don't remember. Can't I just jump down? Nope, apparently I cannot. Great. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of being stuck by the damn ladder. You? Here you are. There we go. Getting the hang of this. Fuck, I'm so far back. I don't remember which way it was. I'm gonna try this out. Find out if it's unlimited or not. Okay. The way I went before. It's where I had to drop down. And fight the big police officer bot. Oh, crap. Did not see the doggo. This is the way back. This is the shortcut I opened up. I never really used. This way? Yes. Okay, here we go.
You found her, kind one.
I did.
I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I've missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
He's a cute baby. Yes.
That's right, kind one. You granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena.
I mean, why? This woman is clearly on her last
We're going
legs.
to be
She doesn't
happy
have much
now.
longer before she's fully petrified. So, I mean,
Thank you
a
so
lie
much,
sometimes gives some comfort.
kind one.
Why argue with her?
Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Heal. Play records. Oh. Pick the music. Okay. Unexpected, but okay. Is this only for summoning specters? Okay. Finish that side quest, I guess. I didn't do that in the demo. There's also that kid that wanted to be his cop friend, but I don't know how to go about doing that. What do I have? Does appear to be unlimited. Unless it's a specific puppet that I have to, like, kite to the window or something? I don't know. I have a record. Feel. Let us feel together. It doesn't work unless I stay in the menu? No, okay, it does. Good.
I'll use my power to help you.
Welcome to Hotel Prop.
Listen to them fully. I was saying the lyrics somewhere. It's nice.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out, close to you.
Play the piano.
I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright.
I know my way around a well.
I feel good on you.
Or hidden moonstones.
To make a groove all night. sleep with me, dance with me, feel alright.
See that, but I don't want to interrupt the music. I'm sure it's something I have to read.
Make a groove all night. Close your eyes. Come to me. Close your
Where springs are reacting. Okay.
come to me.
What did that do?
Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night.
Mysterious.
Close to you.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of
Yeah, it's
Krat
me.
knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Won't you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright.
Resident Evil 1, do I need to play Moonlight Sonata?
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. Make yourself at home. If you have any questions, I'll...
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay then, sure. I don't know what that did, but it's interesting.
Feel alright.
Certainly intriguing.
Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good.
Back at City Hall. Keep going. Don't know if I'm going to finish this area today. I don't even know what time it is. It is getting dark out, so I have the window open, so it is Monday. I can't go super late, but I figured I'd get at least mostly through the demo content again. I am trying to be more thorough than I did the first time, of course. I don't know if I should summon or not. I don't know if I want to, but at the same time, like, if that item isn't used for anything else. Kind of weird. So much oil. Let's at least give this a try solo first. We're only at 6 deaths so far. I don't finish it tonight, it's fine, too. I do have that other puzzle I'd like to figure out. I wonder if this is the top, since the kids seem to like them. It's terrifying. How could children like this? Him, I guess. Or interrupted him. Perfect parry. There we go. Okay, second phase. Here we go again. Remember this. Yeah, all the fucking electrical damage everywhere. That's 7. Not bad, though. That was pretty good for a first try. The second phase, he starts leaving all those little zappy spots on the ground. That wasn't too bad at all. His big red heavy attacks are not that hard to avoid either. Hard to parry. Perfect block. The run back isn't too bad either. How did I miss that? Oh, that's a grab. I forgot he had a grab. God, it hurts, too. It really hurts. Everything's a little quicker in the second phase. Crab is a big wind-up. How am I missing it? Really feels like I should be getting that perfect block. That's 8. First phase is pretty simple, honestly. Second phase, it just gets a lot quicker, and then you got to worry about the electricity on the ground. Come on, tracking. Oh, the goddamn grab. Wow. He got me on wake up. Couldn't even really do anything there. Just as I'm standing up. New fucking cops in Cyberpunk ran you over crossing the street. Did it kill you? It's 9. Yeah, I'll fix the death counter in between streams. At least it didn't kill you. So I can't say it wouldn't have been funnier if it did. Oh, fuck. Oh, the goddamn grab. I got out of the car and started firing it around. That sounds like Cyberpunk. Keep forgetting that it's grab. What the Does so much damage, too. How did I miss that? God damn, man. Get out of the car and started firing at a random car. What? They hit you, which I guess caused damage to the car, and then they just randomly blamed another NPC instead of you. I mean, it sounds legit. Come on. Let me do this. Thought that was a big wind-up attack and not the grab, but I guess that is also a big wind-up attack. Stop getting hit by that, I'd be okay. Ugh. I thought I had enough time to heal there, and I did not. Animation's a little too long. Grab is really my bane. I just don't have enough health because it does so much. Every time I get hit by that, it's such a huge hit on my healing. If I can stop getting hit by that, I think I'm fine. There we go. Ah. Okay, no grab that time. God damn it. Anything other than the grab. And ugh. That could have been it too. I had 3 full bars. Use my big heavy hitting special. I think wait, no, not quite. Oh, and I lost it. You see what happened there? What do you mean? I did die, yes. I was aware of that much. Well, I wasn't sure if you were talking about me or if you were talking about your whole cops hitting you on the street situation. Gotta do the opposite of that, of course. Why didn't I think of that? How the fuck? Stamina. Dodge! Oh, damn it. Stuck in the animation still. Oh, fucking, I hate that. There's all this shit everywhere. And too late. I miss. No grabs. Got him. There we go. Eliminated. I did. I followed your advice. Once I tried that whole not dying thing, it goes so much easier, you know? I'll have to stick with that. That's the end of the demo content, right? Thanks, guys. Thanks, Stark. Time is it anyway? 7:15. Okay. But good. At least I got past that. Because I didn't beat that in the demo. Venigi's Guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Venigi Company is responsible for it. Lorenzini Venigi have now going alone to stop those devils. God, the factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, who I trust more than anyone. God save us all. That was the end of the demo. That's what I thought. I wanted to finish it during the demo, but I knew I'd be doing this eventually anyway. Other stuff to do that day. Not bad. It's not bad for an end of demo boss.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Need the Krat City courtyard key. Okay. Well, 10 deaths in ain't bad. That's a decent start. Well, let's go back to the hotel and see if we can find Geppetto. Oh, it shows who's there, I guess. No, don't know who those people are, but sure I'll learn to recognize those eventually.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to help you.
You do that, please. Okay, let's see. Stamina wouldn't hurt. Do that for now. 16, vitality 16. Motivity.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you?
Oh, you like a new arm?
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Sounds good to me. Fulminous. Wait. Puppet string trace. Oh wait, can you upgrade while dodging after a hit? What? I don't know what all that is. I assume I must have to upgrade the arm. Get these other bonuses. I like the sound of that. Electrical zappy arm. Unless we're suddenly fighting a lot of human beings and not puppets. Probably won't be as useful. That's why this door was locked without a key. Where Geppetto stays. What is this creepy chair?
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them.
Vanini.
But he never came back. Please, go save him and
Jeez,
shut down
silent,
the
I
factory.
guess.
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
That's not menacing at all.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
That was not. I don't know. I really didn't like the way that sounded. Always be a good boy to me. So there's a whole P organ tree, apparently, where you equip quartz. Quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. Okay. When the synergy effect of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. A greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher places. Okay, this game has a lot of customization. More than I realized. Increased time of enemy staggerable status. Cool. Some more time to get the heavy hit. More heals. I mean, that's the obvious one. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Ooh. Or a fourth Fable slot. I mean, getting that. Wait, what? Oh. So I have to fill both of these to get the effect. I see. Do I only need one of these to move on to phase 2? Well, that's the obvious one. Arch stagger, fatal attacks. Fable art attack. Stagger duration. With this, I guess? And it's oh, there's a bunch of different categories. Arch Legion when eliminating an enemy. That's kind of cool. Perfect Guard, more Fable. Guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. Faster healing from guard regain. Take less damage when you're out of heals. This is kind of cool. Do this. Okay, so now that's not enough to get to phase 2. Looks like I need 3 of them, maybe, based on the progress that Dot made.
The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps. Venigni Works is the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Venigni himself went to stop them, but...
Why are they doing this, though?
He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Venigni and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas.
Sure,
he offers
wise and
sanctuary
kind.
to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him.
I'm not trusting any Archbishop in a
Perhaps
Souls
news
game.
is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort.
Souls-like or not.
And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late. I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. And that's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district.
Monsters?
Those poor people. They need your help,
Are
son.
you talking literal monsters, or is he just like a metaphor for the puppets?
Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Sure.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key.
I made his books
And now
disintegrate.
he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Wonder if I can reset this, or if this is also just locked in. Change shape? Shape mode. Oh, can you save loadouts? Sounds like that's what they're going for there. Yeah, there was Bard. I got to that boss when I played the demo, not the second boss there, but I didn't end up finishing it because I wanted to move on to something else that day. Just because I knew I'd play it, you know, now in the full game. Just found one. Yeah, it keeps going. Did you, if you once you go past, I guess there's 3 technically if you count the donkey, the mad donkey guy that's trying to kill Geppetto. He does have a boss health bar. Well, that's that, I think. Oh, I can jump down here. That is the animation to that. The way it just falls, lands on something, and shatters like that. They clearly knew what they were doing. They must have been comparing every little thing they did in this game while designing it to Souls games actively. It is 7:29. Yeah, I have to call it. It is Monday. 7:30 is my usual time. That's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for joining me, everybody, for coming by on my day back. It is a little weird being back here. Being back home, definitely a little odd after being in Florida for a week. But this game is a lot of fun already. I'm really looking forward to see how this is going to expand and change and how much we can alter builds. Where was... Yeah, gesture. Yeah, the circus puppet and the one I just beat, and then I guess even the donkey. The Mad Donkey, yeah, that's what I was saying. The Mad Donkey does have a health bar, so I assume that counts as a boss. Oh yeah, Pulu, do you want to start that co-op randomizer this week? That's something you'd be interested in trying to do. Finding a day. Back again, Vincent. Oh, yeah, because you're not going to be home. You're dog watching. Okay. Well, there's no rush. Obviously, I've got games to play anyway. Enough things came out while I was gone, as it is, and there's always going to be more. We are back in the fall flood. Not going to hurt. Maybe next week, then. We'll figure it out. Do you know if you're going to be watching next week as well, or no? Three hours, 42 minutes. Look, I definitely played more than that, but maybe it didn't count the menus and such. Next week should be fine. All right, maybe we'll start then. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I want to play some Payday 3 as well, but I guess they're still having issues, especially if the servers were down again today. That'll be a good multiplayer game, though. Maybe next Monday, we'll start some Payday for the shorter stream day. But yeah. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, as usual. 3 p.m. Should be a nice long one. I'll just continue on this for now. I said I do really want to play the Separate Ways DLC with Ada, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Cyberpunk is coming out. I do want to play that. I've heard it is apparently quite good. All the reviews have been very positive for Phantom Liberty. I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. I might just create a whole new character. I might just start with the DLC with that. Go right into it. Not sure. There's also Starfield still, too. I would like to play some more Starfield eventually. But it's definitely not high up on my priority list right now. I have to see what's coming as well. There's a lot more, especially as we go into the next couple months. The next Mario game, Super Mario Wonder. 2D side-scroller with the multiplayer that almost seems like Souls. A little bit with its weird passive multiplayer. I'm looking forward to that. And then the Super Mario RPG remake in November. The big priority to me. I really want to play that. Definitely one of my favorite SNES RPGs. Yeah, take care, everybody. I'm going to see if I can maybe get something to eat real quick before 8. And we'll be back tomorrow afternoon, as usual. Have a good night, all. And take care.